Okay, this is a reading for Scorpio. I'm going to do a 3-card spread. It's a general reading to look at your past, your present and your future. The present being today, tomorrow, yesterday. The past being any time before that. And the future being the next month or so. I'll pull a Divine Time Oracle deck card if we want the timing on something. I'll get you advice from Spirit with the Wise Witch Oracle cards, and I'll pull you an angel number, okay, as long as I remember. So for Scorpio then, Spirit Guides, Universe and Angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Scorpio's highest good. How is Scorpio feeling? Sorry, I went into a love reading. What is in Scorpio's past, okay? A card for their past. My Scorpio collective. Okay, it's whatever comes out for the past. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the challenge position. So potentially this is a financial reading. Or a question of something has, if a question of does something have longevity, like a relationship, you know, that's going to be going all the way. But this is Pentacles, okay? So the Ten of Pentacles is lasting generational wealth. So you have the family tree. And it's very fruitful and, you know, it's the happily ever after, having assets, having money to, you know, leave behind to children, having plenty to live off should you get unwell, or give to charity, you know, whatever it is that you do with your money. It's the end goal, it's what we're all working towards, okay? That's in the challenge. So it could be a work reading, could be a finance reading. Let's get one for the present. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. You are looking for a person that you can actually achieve this with, okay? This is what you want as your outcome. And so far you haven't had it, okay? Because this is really hard to do by yourself. And it's really sad if you achieve this but you have nobody to spend it with, right? So you're looking for the Two of Cups, you're looking for duality, for equality, for balance, okay? And you are at the start of the adventure, you're excited, okay? You're looking for your person. You may think you might have spotted a potential person. Okay, so it's a love reading. Let's get one for the future then. For Scorpio, please, Spirit, pull a card for the future for Scorpio. Okay. Right, you've got the Two of Wands, which is a planning stage. This works really well because, you know, you approach a choice. So it's, do I invest or don't I invest? Or which one should I invest in? Okay, who's going to be the dud and who's going to be the real deal? So potentially you're going to have a choice. We've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, I just think it's a case if you don't know who to give your cup to and you don't know who to invest in, because this is hard work, this is money, skill, and building up your trade, your profession, your business, whatever it is, to create this lasting generational wealth. But you want to do it with someone, right? You want to do it with somebody. but you don't know who to take the gamble on. I think that's what this is about. Don't be afraid, okay? It can be difficult to work out who's who, but generally if people have a job and a car and they manage to attend that job regularly and they manage to take care of that car, you're most of the way there. Do they want the same things as you? If you're getting with someone who doesn't want children and you want children, that's just not going to work out, is it? So what are your non-negotiables? Make sure you're upfront about that, okay? And take your time getting to know someone. Do not ever start spending a load of money on someone, drawing up contracts like mortgages, or getting married to anyone. Anyone who's trying to rush you into that has poor finances or has control issues, okay? We don't want that. We don't want to get tricked into anything that we're not ready for, okay? People who are toxic narcissists, karmics, they will show their true colours within about 3 months, okay? You can double that if it's a long distance relationship. But, check people out properly. Do they get on with their family? Do they have a good group of friends? Are they confident? Do they have any cool interests? Can they be romantic? Things like libido need to match, work ethic, you don't want someone who is sort of always trying to get out of, the day-to-day grind by being on the dole, and you don't want someone who's going to bring drama to your life by, doing criminal activity. If you want to build generational wealth, there's no cheat, there's no fast track to this, okay? It's slow and steady wins the race, and a drama-free life is how you keep hold of your pentacles, because you can lose it all, okay? By breaking the law, you can lose it all by being frivolous with it. You can get screwed over and have that person steal from you. So you need to really think, is someone leeching off me, or are they good for their money? What does this person bring to the table? Okay, because if they're coming with empty pockets, no car, and no kind of plan. I mean, people can have a plan, but sometimes they're just full of it, aren't they? So, and are they treating you nicely? Someone could be good on paper, but they're not that, careful with your feelings, or, it feels more like a business deal. We don't want that. We want romance. We want to be treated right. We want fairness. There's no way that I'm doing a full-time job and doing everything around the house. These days, both people tend to work, to afford the cost of living, so the duties get shared. And that's just how it is. It's 2024, guys. No, we're not anybody's mums. We're not anybody's dads. You've got to work together, to reach the end goal. You've got to take care of one another. Okay, so we know this is a love reading. Let's get some advice then. We know you're going to have a choice coming in the next 4 weeks. As I say, take your time in the dating stage. Take your time getting to know someone. See if you can manage to have a relationship, and enjoy all the lovely beginning part. There's no need to rush into anything. And in fact, you build stronger foundations the longer that you wait. In my experience, when you rush, it doesn't go well. And if anyone tries to rush you, ask why. Think about why they're trying to do that, okay? Spirit, what advice have you got for Scorpio, for my Scorpio collective? Guidance. Seek guidance from within. The answers you seek are in the cards. So, you know, just like in the cards, we've got somebody who's going to give equally in terms of emotion, time, energy, but finances, okay? You're looking for that end goal, so you don't be wasting your time with people who are going to leech off you, who are all talk, who, you know, have always got some excuse why they haven't got their wallet, or they're bringing drama to themselves and they need you to keep bailing them out. No, we're not doing that. Trust your own intuition, okay? Read the red flags and heed them early on. Clarity. Light a candle for clarity. Illuminate the path to your desires, okay? So spend some time thinking about what it is that you want in a person. You know, you don't have to be able to picture what they look like, but what qualities do you admire? Have you dated anyone in the past that had really wonderful qualities? You know, someone was always there whenever, you know, they were meant to come and pick you up. Were they there early? Were they there on time? You know, were they extremely reliable? Did you like that? Did you have somebody in the past that was very romantic? You know, they were thoughtful. They'd think of really nice, thoughtful things to set up for you, you know. Is there somebody that you feel you can be around them and they're very sensitive to, you know, the space that you live in, and they like to keep it tidy, they're respectful of the things that you have, you know, they make a lovely home. Is there somebody that, you know, you've dated in the past that cuddled up to you? Or if you haven't dated before, if you haven't had a relationship or been in love before, think about, you know, what you've witnessed in other people when they've been experiencing that, and just draw it in, guys. Think about what you want, draw it in, okay? And if someone doesn't fit those criteria, what are you doing wasting your time with them? Because you can mess about with people, you know, but you will get your fingers burnt, and I'm not judging you, I'm speaking from experience. You know, if you're in a place where you think, well, there's nothing much around at the moment, I'm going to just, you know, have fun with somebody, like, obviously, like, that person knows that it's just fun, because we don't want to manipulate anyone or distress anyone. Be upfront, be honest, be like, look, I'm not looking for commitment, but I find you really attractive, you know, and it's just, be honest, because we're all adults and that's what it requires, okay? Not to leave bad karma, not to screw anyone over. If you're trying to do that and create a power imbalance, you know, and upset people, then you've got issues, haven't you? So I don't see you as a person that has issues, Scorpio, but if you're going to go out there and have fun, make sure it's fun for both of you, okay? Guys and girls, okay? Let's get you an angel number. You know, you don't have to get involved with anybody. You can focus on yourself, your friendships, your family, your creative endeavours, your side hustles, whatever. You know, you don't have to get involved with anybody. Wait for the right one, you know, and that doesn't mean sitting around being upset. It means just enjoy your life, you know. When your vibrations are high, you attract in what you want. When you manifest by describing out loud to spirit what kind of qualities you want in a person, spirit will bring it into alignment for you, okay? Somebody out there right now is lying in their bed thinking about a person, they're describing them, and that is you, okay? It's a matter of time. Do you know what? I'm going to get you a divine time oracle card and see when your person is coming in. When is Scorpio going to get a true connection? You know, this just came out in the Libra reading, so maybe you'll be involved with a Libran. stop focusing on time frames. Maybe you're putting too much pressure on yourself, okay? Look, you're not even the fool. You've already started off on the journey, but you haven't yet got the person to walk with. You've got to pick someone yet. You've left the house without your person. So don't worry about time frames, okay? You just think about what kind of person you want, okay? Manifest them, because somewhere out there's a wonderful person waiting to give equally, and they're manifesting what they want and describing out loud to Spirit, saying, Spirit, this is what I want. I want somebody who's really nurturing, someone who's, my ride or die. We can have really great pillow talk about our day, have a cuddle, pour that energy into one another, come home, and see that they've already started the dinner, or decide that they're going to do dinner because they can see I've had a really bad one, and like vice versa. I want to take care of them when they're sick, or I think it's just, you just need to be clear on what it is that you want, and then if you just feel like there's nothing really like that around at the moment, it's okay. Keep manifesting it, keep being clear what you want, and it's a matter of time. But this is the time to sort of plan and think about it, what's important to you, what's a non-negotiable. So that's how you get focused and you cut away the crap. It doesn't mean you can't have fun with people in the meantime, but just beware that you can pull in drama and lower your vibrations and end up back at square one. It's your choice. It's up to you, okay? Because it can get a bit dull being solo all the time. But as I say, be fair to others and be clear what it is that you want from them. What are your intentions, okay? Let's get you an angel number then. I think you're in a really good position, to be honest. Look at this. All the fives. Clarity. Great transformation. See, 5 is the number of change, and you got 4 5s. So if you see this number, 5555, well, you're seeing it now because Spirit selected it for you, but it says great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best, okay? This is what you're going to get. You're going to be given options, and it's just going to be a case of which one you choose to offer your cup to and invest in, okay? There are so many people in the world, and there's so much time. Don't put pressure on yourself. I used to do that and go, oh, I should have someone by this age. I really want to have someone by this age. No, it doesn't work like that. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end, okay? You are going to get your happily ever after. So surrender it, release it to the universe, surrender it to the universe. You will have your wish fulfillment, okay? Do not put pressure on when this needs to happen by. You just keep focusing on yourself. Do you know what? If you keep taking care of your health, if you keep strengthening your connections with family, friends, people that you know care about you, want you to be happy, have a good time, they're always fair to you. Sometimes they even treat you. These are the people in your life that need your attention. They deserve your attention because they're always there for you. When you get idiots coming along behaving a kind of way, you know, or leeches trying to leech off you. You've often got a lot more to offer than what you realise, okay? People don't realise and they get taken advantage of, but, you know, it's snakes and ladders. People are out there showing off, you know, their engagements, they're moving in together, they're having babies. Who knows what's going to be the outcome of all of those connections, okay? But there's so many people out there also in unhappy connections, people who are grieving, people who've just been screwed over, and people who don't even realise the damage that they go around doing to others. And I probably would pity them the most, because they're never going to have that. And they're never going to have that. Okay, but it's all snakes and ladders. People get to the top where they think, you know, they're going to be there forever, and then they end up dividing assets, you know, and having to mediate or having to, you know, have disputes with one another. And it's just, you know, if you've got simplicity of being solo at the moment, appreciate the simplicity of that. Be clear on what it is that you're looking for, okay? Preparation meets opportunity, okay? That's how you get success. We lay in wait. Okay, I think I remembered to pull everything out that I was going to. Yeah. Alright, enjoy dreaming tonight, okay? Have a little daydream and then hopefully you'll dream about it once you fall asleep. Think about the qualities that you want in a person, okay? Alright, Scorpio, I'll see you in the next one.